Hi, we're Glenn and Jeannie Cat. We're from northern Michigan, and this is our first time in the Yukon hunting, and it's just been a beautiful day coming in today and flying in and seeing everything, and just looking forward to all the excitement that we know we're going to have this week. And we've gotten to meet Dion and Kevin. Looking forward to a great experience for moose with Dion and Kevin, and this is going to be exciting. It's going to be an exciting week. So we'll see what God's got prepared for us.
And as we do with all of our clients, we took them up and showed them their beautiful little cabin that they're going to stay in for the next 10 days if need be, and made sure that they were comfortable and got everything taken care of, and got a meal prepared for them, and got to know each other a little better, and got ready to go look for a giant Yukon moose.
Here's Glenn and Jeannie on their first evening. We just got in today, so we're just going to go down the lake and show them around, show them a few places, and check a trail camera in while we're at it. So I hope we find one for tomorrow morning.
By the time we got everything taken care of, our meal heat and everything prepared, Glenn tried his bow and his rifle. Of course, he was using his bow first choice. It wasn't a lot of time left in the day, so we went down the lake to a pretty good spot, because you never know where you're going to see moose. But luck wasn't on our side this evening. Didn't see much other than some beautiful scenery, and Glenn and his wife really enjoyed it. How could you not? It was a very, very nice evening.
Morning number one. Here we go.
Morning number one was a perfect morning, cloudy and not a draft of wind, just like I like it. And we were heading down to where we were the previous evening. My trail camera didn't show any moose, but there were some tracks on the beach, and the moose didn't walk in front of the camera, so we weren't sure if it was a bull or a cow. Big tracks, but we just didn't know for sure. So it was worth going back down and at least for the first morning, give it a try. Any of you guys that have watched my Yukon DVDs might recognize this little place where I am right now. I've filmed quite a few moose from this spot. It's just a really moosey looking place, and was no different today. We weren't there, I don't know, 25 minutes, and we heard one, and sure enough, out he walks. Glenn wouldn't been real picky about the size of a bull he wanted, but of course he wanted a good representation of a Yukon moose. But this one was just a little bit too small, and I guess a good thing it wasn't a big one, because I couldn't get them to come out to confront us. And, I know I'm on an island, but I've done it before. They've come right out to the island where we were, because the water's only maybe a foot deep at the deepest between us and him. But no way, he just wouldn't come out to me. And sometimes you can fool him, sometimes you can't. I don't know, just some reason this bull would not come out where we were, and it was okay. We stood back and watched him. Glenn enjoyed it. Like I said, he wasn't a monster, so it was still fun to see, and watch him as he raked the trees in there, and slowly after a while walked back in the woods again. But it was a good experience, even though we didn't get within bow range. We could have easily killed him with the rifle, but it was like day one, so Glenn wanted to try with the bow, of course, so we just had to look for another one.
Me and Glenn is going to go over on the shoreline, try to see if we can call a bull out. We've seen him there a couple days ago, so the wind is in our favor, so we might give it a try and see.
A couple days ago, when we seen this bull, we never did get a good look at him, so we decided that was worth at least going over and try to get him come out if he's still in the area, and well, get a better look and see if he's a shooter. While we were sitting in the boat, letting some time pass by before we attempted to get out of the boat, because we knew we could make some noise, this beaver comes swimming by and checked us out. Just as we got out of the boat, we heard a bull grunt up inside the ridge, and as much as I tried, again, no way. Just couldn't get him to come down to us, so we figured he must have had a cow with him, and he just didn't want to leave. So we decided to, if he wasn't going to come to us, we would go to him. We only got a couple seconds to look at him. It was so thick there. It wasn't a good spot for a bow anyway. But if he was a monster, we could have easily killed him with a rifle. But we didn't want him. He wasn't big enough. So again, we had to keep looking for a bigger bull.
Yeah, we're going to a place way up there. It's an old place we always call Danny's Hill. One of our first hunters we've ever had. Shot a moose up here. So we just nicknamed it Danny's Hill. So it's a beautiful evening. I'm gonna give it a try. What do you think, Glenn? What do you think? Nice place to see a big bull.
Yeah. It's beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, it sure is. If we don't see one tonight, I'm gonna really be surprised. What a beautiful piece of God's country.
Of all the places that I hunt on this lake, this place we call Danny's Hill is one of my favorite spots. Any second you just feel like you're going to see a moose walking down through this valley, you know. And even if you didn't see any moose, still it's just a beautiful view, and just a good spot to see moose. I know I've said it before, but it's simply amazing how these moose could just hide away. Being so big as they are, they can just hide away behind just a few trees. We weren't there 5 minutes, I don't think, and I just happened to look right down in front of us, nowhere from us. Here was the rack of a big bull, and all of us, when he moved, I caught the sight of another smaller bull and 3 cows with him, right in front of us, and we didn't even know it, didn't hear a thing. So of course we tried to get in position to use the bow, but it was just so thick, and the cows, they wouldn't keep still. They were traveling all the time, running away from the bull, and it was a battle. And I said, Glenn, this big bull is going to follow the cows, because he kept walking away. And I said, I've been over where he is right now before, and it's so thick to getting over there. It's going to be really hard for the 2 of us to get over there without scaring him. And he wouldn't come back to us, because I mean he had 3 cows to, you know, to entertain. So I hate to say it, but he had to use his rifle.
I can see his body. If you can do it, try it. Get ready. You go.
Huh?
Yeah, if you see him again, shoot him again. Going to the right. Wait now. Just wait. There you go. You got him, buddy. It's over. It's not a good video, but it's just so thick here we couldn't see him, man. Just too hard.
We really wanted to get him with a bow, but
I know.
with all the cows, we've tried. Just can't get close up. But
Three cows here and 2 bulls up.
Yeah.
What do you do? I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, you did a great job. You really did a great job. You are the moose magnet. You really are.
Oh, I got to call Kevin.
Yeah. Praise God.
Kevin, your copy?
I copy alright, you man. What's happening here?
It's over, buddy. It's over.
Got me down. I want to see that now.
Come to the top of Danny's Hill. Come right to the top of Danny's Hill, then you'll see us. Okay, we're going to go over and take a look at him, and we'll see you when you get up here.
Okay.
Here comes Glenn, walking up to his gorgeous, Yukon bull. It's been a long, hard week. I don't know where these things hide away, but they sure can do it.
Man, he is huge.
Crazy, huh?
Look at his body. Holy smoke.
Lift that rack up, buddy. I want to see
I
it.
forgot how big they are. Holy smokes. Holy smokes.
Just pull up, yeah, so I can see it.
That little dogwood on him still.
Oh, Glenn. It's gorgeous. Just hold right there.
Ah. Now you want me to count him?
Oh yeah, count the points.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm gonna gouge myself. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. I don't know if he counts
Yeah,
those ones.
yeah.
28, 29.
29.
Wow, look at this hog.
Beautiful.
Got a little velvet on him here still.
Yeah.
That's cool. Very cool. I'll
Yeah.
try and have him leave that on. Holy
What a
smokes.
beast, huh?
Oh my gosh. Holy moly, he's
Yeah.
a big one.
Is that a whitetail, Kevin?
No, he's not a whitetail.
Oh my goodness.
Big one.
That crazy?
Unbelievable.
Congratulations, Glenn.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's beauty, huh?
Oh, he's awesome. He's more than I anticipated, for sure. Yep. Yeah. You definitely are the moose magnet.
Oh.
It seems like we've seen a lot of moose this week. I have no idea how many sightings we've seen this
Actually,
week.
yeah, because this is the most moose we've ever seen in 6 years I've been here.
Yeah.
Most moose I've seen in what, 6 days now? This is day 6?
We've seen them. I think about every day we've seen some moose and everything. But this is the nicest one by far that we've seen.
Beautiful.
And I'm sure there's bigger ones out here, but I sure am tickled with this. This is really nice. Thank you very much for your just dragging me through the woods and up the hill and across the river, and this has been awesome. Yep. Yep.
Perfect.
I
Now we got to
appreciate
clean
you
it
guys.
up, and we got at least a 600, 700 yard hike
Yeah.
and pack this thing out. So
Great.
anyway,
Awesome.
let's get it done.
Okay.
Get some more pictures and start cleaning it up.
Great. Great.
Awesome.
So much.
I hope you were thinking about that, how hard you had to work for that bull when you were getting ready to shoot.
Thank you so much for this hunt. I love you so much.
This is the perfect example of being in the right place at the wrong time. I was supposed to be back in camp waiting for my next clients, which was going to be Mike and Linda, but because of a little bit of miscommunication, I wasn't expecting them till later in the day. So early in the morning I got up and walked way back from the lake just to get some video of moose. It was way too far to bring any client, and I didn't know what to expect, but like I said, I guess I was in the right place at the wrong time. Even though I was only 25 yards from this moose, I was having a hard time to try to get a clear video of him. There was so much trees around. So I just watched him for a while, and I noticed that he was always looking back over the hill, the opposite direction from where I was, and seemed like he wanted to go back there. So I waited, and I was just hoping that in on the back it would be more open. So after he finally walked back away from me, I waited for 5 or 10 minutes. I could hear him up there grunting. So as I topped the hill, sure enough, it was wide open, and I could see that there was a cow over with him as well. If only I could drag this bull back closer to the lake. Any hunter would take this bull without a doubt. 60-incher for sure. Somewhere roundabout right now, I got a text message from my outfitter saying, or asking, where am I? And I couldn't understand what was going on. But then the next message was that the hunters were in camp and no guides. And I didn't know what to think. I didn't know how the clients was gonna take it. I was sure that the clients were just thinking, what kind of guides do I have now? Not even show up when we arrive at camp. But as you'll see here shortly, I couldn't be any further from the truth. Mike and Linda totally understood my situation and was just excited to watch the video that I got of this 31-point bull.
It's gonna be a fun hunt. Waited a lot of years to do this, huh?
Yep.
Be a good time. Hi, we're Mike and Linda from Washington State, and I am here to hunt moose.
And I've got a grizzly tag. Hopefully get a grizzly this next 10 days.
We're pretty excited about this hunt. Looking forward to hunting with Dion and Kevin.
Mike here is just going on his first trip to look for a grizzly. Hope things work out. A little bit of wind, but it's okay. It's in their favor anyway. Kevin is going to be the guide here. My good buddy from Quebec. What I meant to say was, this is Mike's first trip to the Yukon, and now he's going to go look for a grizzly. And we had a moose kill to watch over. We're not allowed to bait for grizzly here in the Yukon, but this is the second hunt of the season, and we were allowed to hunt over the moose kill, the gut pile and stuff. So that's where the boys were heading off to now. And me and Linda just sitting here, wait a little longer before we go and try our luck. This is our first time in the Yukon. We're going to try for a moose. So we've been seeing a few before she got here, so never know. It might happen this evening. That's what we're hoping for anyway. Every year in the Yukon is always different. One year, the first hunt of the season could be better. Then the next year, it could be vice versa. The second hunt ends up being better. Well, this being the second hunt of this year, I don't think it could have got any worse. Linda, she was just determined, and she didn't care about giving her and trying as hard as we could, even though we did have some nice days. But I think it was 4 or 5 days out of a 10-day hunt that we couldn't even use the boat. It was so windy, and we weren't gonna, of course, risk our lives just to get a moose, even though it was important to us. But you know, safety was first, I guess. We did end up seeing some nice bulls, but they were always a long ways away. There's the big bull that we're trying to get come out, but he got 2 cows. Or a cow and a calf, I'm not sure. It looks like he's bedded down there now, and I just can't get him to come out. Frustrating. It's too far away. He's got a good spread, but I can't tell for sure how many points or how big. But a real nice spread. But it's a long ways away. Calling a bull moose in from a long ways away is nearly impossible when he's got 2 or 3 cows with him. But if he's by himself, yes, we've done it ourselves. Me and Kevin, we got a good example here to show you. We did it. We couldn't believe how far this bull actually traveled to our call. Take a look at this. We got a bull coming now. A long ways away. It's unreal. He's coming in fast, but he's not very big. Nice bull, but not a monster. I'll show you how far away it is now. Isn't that crazy? Coming for a call. Anyway, I'll turn around again once he gets closer. We thought we lost him here for a while. Couldn't see him anymore, but eventually he showed up and he was coming straight toward us. This was going to be the first time that Kevin had a real close encounter, and he was pumped. He finished making that rut hole and then he started getting close and personal. He didn't have a big rack, but I guess because he was soaking wet, he looked something scary. I wasn't sure when this bull was going to figure out that me and Kevin wasn't why he thought we was. But if he didn't soon back down, we were going to. There was very few trees around that we can use to hide behind if we had to. And it worried me a little bit. You're close enough now, buddy. You're close enough now. No. Not this way. Go the other way. You're scaring me. Good boy. Huh? Go find your girlfriend. So, as you can see, we got that one in plenty close, but no way, we just couldn't get it work for Linda. Kevin and Mike, I don't understand it. We had a perfect setup. We killed early in the first week of the season, so the gut pile had 8 or 9 days to draw in and drag in a grizzly or even a wolf, and no way. For some strange reason, I don't know, maybe because it was so cold, the smell didn't get very far, because we knew that there was grizzlies and we knew that there was a wolf in the area. We seen the tracks, and we didn't even go close to the gut pile anymore. We can see it from a distance, you know, and still, just for some reason, just it wouldn't, just bad timing and just bad luck. So we just kept going until I think it was day 10 before finally we had a break, and we seen a bull. He wasn't a giant, but at day 10, Linda was ready to kill not just me, but also a moose. No, he wasn't a small bull, but he wasn't the biggest that was in the Yukon.
Linda, you won't forget this ride home. Only in the Yukon.
Never knew this was in the brochure.
She said this wasn't in the brochure. I don't think it was, no.
Day 10 wasn't going to be any easier. We woke up to maybe 3-4 inches of snow, but that wasn't going to stop Linda. Still wanted to go give it a try, and me and Kevin, we were all for it, and our plan was to go down the lake to a big wide open burn, stay on one side of the lake and look across with binoculars so you could see a huge area, and with this snow down you should be able to see a moose much better. So that's what our plan was, and when we got down there looking across, we wasn't there, I don't know, 10 minutes probably, and sure enough we can see good enough, and here was a bull upside the ridge. A little bit of a hard walk, but again, day 10, she wanted to try anything, so we gave it a try. I tried and tried all the little tricks that I knew how to try and get this bull to come down closer so we wouldn't have to walk so far up, but no way. He was just going to be playing hard to get, and we had to go 90% of the way up the hill. He come down a little bit, but snow began to fall, heavy snow, and it was just everything was against us, but we just kept going, and eventually we got close enough that if he might have come out in the open, that Linda felt that she can take a shot. And even though it wasn't a close shot at all, somewhere, I'm not sure exactly, but I think it was well over 200 yards, and finally he walked out enough open that Linda thought she can do it. So here goes. See the tree shaking, Linda. So far, don't worry. I mean, how far? Right this way. Just see the tree shaking there, so you'll see when it comes in. See? Can you see him shaking now? Oh, he got right straight at it. Yeah. That's roughly what it is. Would it being as cold as it was, every second that we waited felt like an hour. I didn't want to try to get any closer because 1 minute the wind would be westerly, the next minute the wind would be easterly. It was just too big a chance to take on day 10. There he goes. See him now. Just wait now. Can you take him there? Okay, just wait. Wait. Linda was set up in such a good spot. We didn't want to move because we're just comfortable, and it was, like I said, it was a pretty good shot. So we wanted to be well rested, and no way this bull would not make one step from out behind the tree that was in front of her. It was wide open for me because I was a little different angle. So this took forever, it seemed, to finally make this bull walk forward just enough so she can get a shot away. Halfway up the moose, okay? Halfway when you get a chance. Whenever you are. You can take your time. I'm ready whenever you are. Ready, get ready. Beautiful. There you go. Give her a dead time. Good hit. Good hit that time, Linda.
How many more?
How many bullets you got left?
3 more.
Okay, he's going to go down, I think, but he's down, Linda.
Oh, shit.
Hey, take a look at me. Awesome. He's not a giant, but you got a beautiful bull.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We did it.
Hold on now. Give you the radio so you can talk too.
We did it.
I think you can easily tell someone's excited.
I push this.
Oh, you got him down. We saw the whole thing.
Over here.
Can't believe it. Oh my gosh. We had to work so hard for him.
Turn this way.
Again, I hope you were thinking.
What is it?
I couldn't hear you, but I was more calm than you could ever believe.
I hope you were thinking about that, how hard you had to work for that bull when you were getting ready to shoot.
Thank you so much for this hunt. I love you so much.
Be over there pretty quick.
You better hurry up. Thank you, Dion. Thank you so much. Yukon moose down.
Awesome, huh?
Yeah, I'm thrilled.
Yes,
So
for
happy.
sure.
I don't know why. I got to do it last day bull all the time. I can't shoot him on the 1st or 7th or 8th. Got to be last day bull. At least it wasn't last light.
No, that's true. So.
Oh, man, he wouldn't come out from behind that tree.
I know, stuck there.
And I wasn't sure how much I could move.
Mike finally made his way up to us. It was quite a walk, and the snow didn't help, of course. And I think both Linda and Mike was pretty excited, and so was I. And all of us couldn't wait to get up closer to him, to get a better look.
Ran all the way to it. So is this where you shot from?
Yeah,
Yep.
right here on this log sitting right
Wow.
there.
Cool. We got to see the whole thing.
I know. That was great.
Up on top, working his way down.
He stood there. Did you wonder why we didn't shoot?
No, I knew he would
He
hit
was
hard.
Right? No, why we didn't shoot when he was standing there
Oh.
the whole time.
Well, I didn't know where you were.
He was right behind a tree the whole time.
Awesome.
Mwah.
All right. Cool.
Yes, great. Linda, walk up to our beautiful Yukon moose.
Nice.
Point over on the top.
Nice.
Linda Bull.
I worked for that boy. Oh my gosh.
Massive, isn't it?
Oh my gosh.
You believe this? Like a freaking horse.
There you go. Twisty, twisty, then run if you can. Yeah. Oh. There you
Holy
go.
moly.
Grab that
Get
side.
my hands on him. Oh man.
Yeah. There you go. How many points?
1,
Huh?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Perfect.
Deserved all 20 of those points. Man, oh man.
What a beast.
It's
Yep.
gonna be a long day.
Last day hunt.
What I do.
About 11 o'clock in the morning.
That's right.
Thank you, Dion. Thank you,
Oh, I love it.
Macmillan River Adventures. Good Lord, his ears are big. Oh man.
What a body. Which part are you going to carry down the hill?
The horns.